Dad.
Hey everybody, this is Trenton, aka the Garbage Pail Kid, coming back at you with GPK Live, episode number 9. Tonight we should have a couple guests on. I'll introduce the first one here in just a couple moments. We're going to have Rickey Kipfer on again, and he's going to have a couple awesome surprises for everybody here. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure, I know this is going to be streaming on Facebook and YouTube. What we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight, so make sure you are on YouTube. I know you can watch it on Facebook, you can interact on Facebook, but to really do the best to enter in the giveaway, to do anything, really YouTube's where it's best experienced at some point. I probably will pull it off the Facebook just not to clog up the groups, but I'll kind of leave that up to you guys. If anybody does want to come on tonight, I will post the link there. All you gotta do is click on it. You can, if you got a phone, you don't need any fancy equipment. You want to come on, just talk Garbage Pail Kids. Pretty much, whatever you want to do. If you you got a pack you want to open. If you guys watched last week's or the last time, episode number 8, we had, a member come on. He opened up 35-year-old pack with his daughter, 7-year-old daughter, and they ate the gum on the live. So, it's really kind of cool. Like I said, super simple. You don't need anything besides a phone. It's just, really, really easy. Guys, anybody's welcome to come on. So, that said, I'm going to bring on Rickey, and hopefully we won't bore you guys too much. You guys enjoy what we talk about. Definitely make sure in the comments if you guys have anything you want us to talk about, you just want to say, definitely feel free to leave comments. We do appreciate when you guys leave comments. Kind of helps us out, make all this a little bit easier too. So that said, bring on Rickey here. So how we doing, Rickey?
Hey Trenton, how you doing?
Not too bad. You like this way better, or you like more
it doesn't matter, whatever. That looks good. Sure, either way. Yeah.
I say we'll keep this way, I guess, for
now.
Or actually, no, I know. Yeah.
Get some more people coming in later, hopefully. So.
Good evening, there, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick. How's it going? Kip. Yeah, like some people call me Kip, so it's a nickname. So call me Kip. I should change the name to Kip on the list, on the tag down there, but we'll do it later. Do it later.
That's also the YouTube channel, so it makes it a little easier to find.
Yeah, it is one of them. Yeah, Kipfer. Yeah. Well, one of the things I was going to mention was we all see that story about vacation again, right? For July.
Yeah, everybody's
so happy about it,
loving the delays. I mean, the thing is, once it does come out, I mean, I think everybody's the first couple of weeks, everybody's still gonna be a little salty, but I think once it does come out, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, the thing is, it comes out when it comes out is kind of the idea there. It's all these movements and delays on the calendar. They're just placeholders, as I think a lot of people have said. You've seen David Gross talk about, I think, publicly a little bit.
I give him credit. He's always constantly doing stuff. People are
super informational, really good friend for the community. Really, David's a good guy.
Definitely.
So, but he's right. He said the same thing I just said. Like, just it's going to come out when it comes out, and be patient. Be patient, please. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of printing facilities, even across the whole country, that are even smaller, that are having trouble getting paper and ink and stuff. It's hard to believe, honestly, but it's apparently the case. So,
I mean, I can't imagine, honestly. I know people get upset, but everybody wants to make money. I mean, at the end of the day, it's it's nice to be able to jack up your price a little bit, get a little bit more money, but I'm sure they'd much rather print 3 times the cards and just keep making money over and
Mm-hmm.
over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely, they would be making money if they had it, so for sure. But no, I really appreciate, like, as an artist, the patience, because it's tough. I mean, I've seen a lot of artists recently who had to start giving, refunds and stuff back to a few collectors who were mad about their sketches not getting out. I didn't personally have anything like that, but I can sympathize with the collector and with the artist, because we're kind of squeezed too. We can't release our stuff officially, and it just sucks for everybody around. But I mean, I'm optimistic. It's got to be coming out soon, and I know these online sets. You see, you ordered some of the expansion sets, right?
Yeah, I got all the
Mm-hmm.
90s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I know
So
that I got the first two sets. It's a couple of week delays from the second to the third set, though.
to the third set. Now, where are they shipping out from? Can you see where they came from when you get them?
Same Opalaka, I think, or at least that's the first postal place it always goes to.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
or at least all the stuff I get from is just the online sets. So
So
that's where all those
Opelika,
are coming from.
that's where, what state is that in?
Florida.
In Florida. Okay, that's what I want to just point out, because I haven't ordered stuff from a while from there. So it's coming from the Florida contracted site. So all those are printed separately than the Scranton site, which is the main retail site. So that's one thing
Yeah,
people probably don't realize, that that is sort of a contracted facility that does on-demand print. Which, now you see, if it comes from Florida, it's not from the main GPK plan. And sometimes I get online sketch cards from there, so I know I saw that years ago. Also, overnight
okay.
prints, where, like, the guys would do a card for maybe the Super Bowl or something. Years ago, they did some cards that were like, they do the artwork one night, ship off the artwork, and they would print it the next day down in Florida and shipped out. Like, it would actually be like that fast. And
That's so insane.
yeah, Brent Simcoe, Joe McWilliams, all those guys would have to, like, move quick, right? And David as well. They'd have to move fast to get those things out. They don't talk about that, but that's really how that works. Like, sometimes it's super fast, and that's the facility that prints them out, and they're not Topps owned, but the contract, and that's why they're getting out these expansion sets. Some of them are previous art that didn't get in the set. Some of them might be new art. I don't know everything about that, but I do know some of it was probably stuff that just make it, because they made so many concepts and roughs and stuff for that set that not everything makes it in, obviously. But
I know David Gross, at least he shared some of his where,
Mhm.
it looked like they were concepts he had for some of the
right.
previous 90 set.
He sure did. That's right. But that's what happens. So that's what's going on. We have these, limited online prints, print on demand, coming out of Florida that are not related to the main facility. So it's like, why can't we get these expansions and not the main sets out? Well, different facility, different everything. So,
Makes sense. I always heard it was separate. I mean, everything I've always gotten from Topps was always the on demand. So I mean, everything came from Florida. I just kind of assumed that's where all the sets were printed at.
Yeah, no, they have a facility in Scranton, as well. The big one. So
you get different, like when they do online sets, you get it from a different place actually than when you're doing like the food fight set or whatever.
Yeah, actually, so like the main retail sketch cards, they came from Scranton, and if I do our food fight, for, like you mentioned, the last wacky set I think I worked on, which, like, old school 10, that was that came out of Florida. So, but any kind of on demand set typically comes out of there. So
that's cool.
Hey. How often does set repeat for you?
If he's asking what I think, they don't usually tend to repeat. Like, I think he's thinking the expansion would be my guess. Patrick, let us know if I'm wrong, completely wrong on that. They've only done just 2 of them. They did the Horrible, like, end of last year, and then the We Hate the 90s just the last couple months. And I know David Gross alluded to there's going to be another set. Like, he said something about a 6-week layoff, and then they were going to do another 6 sets. So hopefully one of the ones, but no, I've never known them to do that, at least. I mean, I could be wrong, but
yeah, and I think these are cashing in on concepts they didn't get the first time. There might be some new ones there too, or ones that didn't get off the ground. The other thing with the artists is they're idea machines too. They have to sit there and come up with a bunch of concepts, trade them around, And I don't know if you know this too. Like sometimes David could have an idea, and Brent like will have to paint it. Right? You don't even get to do your own work sometimes. That happens. That seems to happen less and less, but like that is a thing where you have a concept submitted and another artist will actually do the work. Like there'll be different versions. I think one was like the Spawn. Do you remember the Spawn carve they did years ago? There was a
Offhand, no. I mean, if I saw it,
roughly,
maybe, but I
yeah.
mean,
I think
Spawn's
Brandstrom
never
did it.
been
Not your thing,
okay.
yeah. But was he on the '90s set? I can't recall if he was the '90s set or not. I don't recall, but
I don't remember it being in the '90s set, but I mean, I would think that's where they would have put it.
Could have been. But that one, I think David even put up a concept of his drawing of that one. I think it was one of his, and they went with Brent's on that one. But both were good. So I don't know. But I imagine they're going back through and looking at some they didn't use, and then some more they maybe just wanted to get off the ground, had ideas with. So, but they're idea machines for sure.
Yeah, I can't imagine just coming up with that much stuff. I mean, I know they get a little bit of time to work on some of the main sets, but just to come up with that many different gags, I mean, I know that's kind of helpful to have the mind of an artist like that, but still.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure. Do you see what John's trying to say here?
Good point to talk about tonight. It was a conversation with yesterday.
Sorry, guys. I want to try to get to all your guys' comments, but sometimes it's a little hard to always figure out what you guys are trying to say.
Is that Series 3? Series 8? That's pretty small.
Series 3.
Series 3. Okay.
A good point to talk about tonight is a conversation I had yesterday with a much younger person at a card store, and that is this: most of us our age have never became introduced to GPK. Okay. I know myself, I didn't personally get introduced until Series 4-ish. I mean, I was still pretty young. I don't remember.
Same
I will
here.
say I don't talk to a lot of people that, I bought Series 1. I mean, I know some I've talked to have, but I will say I don't see a lot of people that started at Series 1 and have been collecting since then.
I think if you start there, you look back and you just backfill. But same way, I remember I had Series 4 when I was a kid. I remember the controversy around them and stuff. I remember that conceptually, but and I haven't stuck around the place Series 4s. But I mean, I went back and got 3s and 2s and 1s after I was adult. So, but and even if that's not affordable, back when I started to collect again, there was Chrome was out, so I was able to grab Chrome.
I so wish I would have gotten Chrome when it came out.
And then there was the Flashback series as well. People could have got. I mean, there's been stuff along the way. Yeah,
I'm
Chrome's
sure I
super
saw them
expensive.
stand in line at Walmart. I just at that time, I don't know. I probably would have been like, "Oh, that's really cool," and I probably did, but it's just I wasn't thinking about that really till I had my kid. I mean, I had some nostalgia, but the kid really bring out the nostalgia for it.
My kid, he's 9, but his favorite character was originally for GPK when he was introduced to it was Itchy Richie.
Okay.
He liked Itchy Richie, and he liked the UK one was like Itchy Ricky or something like that. But
I know one thing that never got me is they never had anything close to my name. And it looks like he said they didn't even have it available in his area, which I've heard that certain parts of the country. I mean, I don't know how true all that is.
I was pretty rural here, and I remember baseball cards a little bit. Like we had the Walmart and Kmart's and stuff, but wait, the 90s. So it was in the 90s. He should be 90s because Spawn's all 90s. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I couldn't really think of any other set it would have really been a part of.
Yeah. But I don't really remember like buying the packs. I kind of feel like maybe my parents bought me a pack or two. As this guy can't remember, but
see, I know my mom would have never bought packs for me. My dad, I was kind of allowed free reign, and I had older like half brothers there, so yeah, definitely. It seems like the production definitely went up on 3, 4. Seems like 4, 5, 6 was like the peak of I would hate to see really what the numbers were. I mean, people talk about junk wax, but I mean, everybody's got memories, and for the most part of seeing them and stuff, they were at every gas station from the sounds of it.
Yeah, cheap too, and just wax packs in general. I remember maybe a few gas stations around me that had anything at all, like baseball or football cards. It was kind of rare. It's hard to find. I had to go into to town to find anything close to that. But
See,
yeah,
we
they
had a
were
few gas
north.
stations and a lot of
Yeah.
grocery stores, all the grocery stores. Like we had a couple grocery stores that had it was mostly sports cards. I mean, at that time, that would have been like 90, 91. But I mean, I definitely remember seeing a lot of sports cards at certain
So
grocery stores.
I remember my friend in the UK talking about him. Like he had Series 1 and 2s, UK set obviously back in the day, and he was at school with them. Like he did the classic trading with his friends. He had a stack of them with the rubber band around him and everything, and they got confiscated by the headmaster, and he never got them back. So
Nice. Yeah,
bitter.
see, I
He's
don't
bitter.
remember like I don't remember a lot about the controversy. I definitely remember them
Hmm.
being kind of something. But I mean,
Hmm.
honestly, at that time I was born in 79. So I mean I was only 6, 7 years
Hmm.
old.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I mean, not like I love my parents to death, but they weren't, keeping track of me the most. But I mean, I still wasn't allowed to do really that kind of stuff
Hmm.
at that young of an
Yeah.
age.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Same here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Some Jolt Cola. I definitely remember that.
Oh, Joel. Yeah. Yeah. Remember
That was being a rebel back in the day.
that? Had to order
Hopefully, I
some.
know you said it's kind of small.
Oh, they weren't sold there. Yeah, I just don't remember any. Again, I was pretty young too, but I don't remember any Series 1s or 2s anywhere, or 3s actually. But I know I had 4s. That was in North Carolina, so I've always been here. But I think they're. I don't know. It'd be really interesting to see like how they were distributed through the country. Was more of a northern thing, or was it out west, or you're in
Yeah, because I was
Wisconsin,
in
right?
California at the time. Well,
Oh, you're
I'm in
okay.
Wisconsin now, but I grew up out
Hmm.
west. I mean, I was in California at the time, and I would imagine. I mean, I was
Hmm.
outside of Sacramento, so it's not like it was a small area by any
Yeah,
means. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't remember a
Hmm.
whole lot. I mean, I remember buying like '86 Topps baseball. Like that's the first
Oh wow.
real thing I remember
Yeah.
buying at least. But I mean, at that time, I didn't really have a whole lot of money to even buy anything really.
Yeah, I don't think I collected any baseball until later in the '80s. And my grandfather worked at a publishing plant near me, and they didn't really produce trading cards there very often, but they did a few times. They made some comic books there occasionally. Western Publishing. They did Whitman reprints of DC comics and things. But they did
Okay.
a lot of coloring books. They did crowns, golden books. They did tons of those. But they also did like some. I think it was Don Russ. They reprinted some opening day sets from '87 there. So I had these packs of
Okay.
open. They were like a set, like a factory set, but I had some loose ones in
Yeah.
there. But never any GPK. But that's the first cards I ever got were like those '87 Don Russ opening day cards. That was about it for me. But then
Sadly, aren't those, if I remember right, aren't those like a orange bordered or something like that?
they
Or no, I'm thinking 88. No, I'm thinking 88, not
yeah,
'87.
these actually were the black border. They have like a little ribbon and sort of circles in the center of the card, but these were brown. So the regular 787
Okay.
was black, and then these were the brown version. They had a mislabeled a Barry Bonds card in there that was worth like buku of
Oh
bucks
yeah, like
back
a
in the
couple.
day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it
that
was
one's
crazy.
still. I mean, I don't know.
It's
A
still
lot
up
of
there a
it's
little bit. Hmm.
yeah, it's amazing. A lot of the sports cards have dropped
Yeah.
dramatically.
Oh yeah.
And I mean,
Well.
really, GPK. I mean, from doing, I've got the eBay video coming out in a couple days, and
Hmm.
it's one of those. It's crazy. I mean, last month on eBay, it was 950,000. I think was spent
Oh
on stuff
God.
with the word Garbage Pail Kids in it. In every
Mm.
category, and that's the highest I've seen before that. I think was 750,000, which is still a lot, but
Jeez, still uptrending though. Wow, that's amazing. So I always think about, when should you offload part of your collection, extra stuff and things like that? Like, is it time, or is it time to wait, or I don't know.
I mean,
I'm in.
I definitely I see more people, definitely, some bigger names selling off some good stuff. But I mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe that's just what they do. Every 6 months
Hmm.
I'll offload a couple, nice items here or there, buy some new stuff. I mean, that's the smart thing to do, really.
Sure, sure. I thought to maybe round out some old sets or something like that, maybe to fund some of that. But I don't know. It's tempting though, very tempting to go in there and put some stuff up.
See, I never lived by any, so I don't remember 7-Eleven. Like, I remember, I knew of the
7-Elevens?
company,
Mm,
but I don't remember having any by me.
They weren't by me growing up. They were a little different areas. Our gas stations just sucked, I guess.
Right. Whoever's got this just hi, so you know if you guys weren't here at the beginning, jump to YouTube. You can kind of jump through some loops. There should be some information, I think, to do it. But if you just go to YouTube, you can comment. We can see who you are. Everything works a little bit better. Plus, I guess we probably should maybe announce what you were going to do, at least just kind of let people get that going.
Sure.
So I guess what we'll do here is Ricky's going to have a pretty cool announcement. I'm just going to switch over to him for a second. I know it's probably why some of you guys tuned in. We've had like 10 plus people on the whole time, which definitely is the highest we've had for the most part on a consistent basis. So I'm sure this played a factor. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited here. So I'm going to switch over to Ricky, kind of turned over to him for a moment. So
absolutely. Thanks.
Ban you here.
All right. So here we go. We got a sketch card I did one of my live streams the week before last of Juicy Jessica. One of the more banned ones since we can't show blood anymore on the cards, but this is just on some personal stock here. So we're going to do a drawing near the end here. Trenton, you can tell them how they'll enter for that. That's the first card we're going to give away. And we're going to give away a second one too. I have one here we did in a previous live stream as well. Fry Brian, Electric Bill. This is a black light card. Kill one of my lights here and show you real quick. There we go. And these are signed on the back by me. So I'm going to, again, an official top sketch artist. And I'll send you a certificate of COA with this at the end of the stream when we ship these out. You can tell them how to enter for that in just a minute. But those are the two cards right there. Trenton, your audio. Okay. Check your audio there. Yep. It's a live stream, guys. Things happen.
Yeah, unfortunately. I definitely want to thank you, Ricky. I know I knew we were going to give away one sketch, and he kind of surprised me with that second sketch. So definitely appreciate that. A whole lot more than you know. What we're going to do is there's a little giveaway thing. I'm going to put out a hashtag here in a second for you guys to enter towards the end of the stream. Not too sure how long we'll go till we get kind of boring and bored of the stream, but towards the end we're going to give away. You do need to be on the stream to actually win. So no just throwing your hashtag bouncing off of the stream for a while, you know. We'll probably figure out, you know, we're looking at almost 7:30 or 8:30 Eastern right now. So maybe we'll just set a time here in a little bit, just so that way you guys know for sure. But what I've got is, let's see here. Give me 1 second. All right. So hashtag Ricky Rocks is what you guys will want to put in for the contest. Just put that in. You need to be on YouTube for this. This will not work if you're watching from Facebook. So make sure you do go on YouTube, check it on there. Just in the comment section, hashtag Ricky Rocks, as you'll see it kind of scrolling across the bottom of the screen there. Here in a little bit, we'll just combine everybody and we'll pick a winner, because you're just doing the one for both sketches to one person, correct? Or do you want to do two?
We can do two. No problem with that. We can do two winners if we'd like to do that.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll pick the Ricky Rocks. I think I can pick a different one. Let me kind of check on that. Maybe we can do two different ones.
Yeah, I don't mind either way you want to do it. Whatever is easier. We can produce more sketch cards. No problem.
I will figure out something creative for the second sketch card.
We can do one drawing if we need to. That's not a problem. Whatever.
But yeah, I know we were kind of discussing some other stuff. We got the vacation. I know there's been a couple people in the not a couple people. There's always people having issues with shipping. I know I was just going to kind of talk about some of my horror stories. If any of you guys in the comments, actually, let me before we do that here, make sure I catch up on the comments here. Let's see. I know Patrick. Yeah, right now they've got on vacation, should be here really soon. After that, they're going to be doing bookworms. Vacation's going to be just basically vacation theme set, and then bookworms is going to be a book theme set with I know some really cool sketch cards that are kind of a book. That one, who knows when that's going to be out. Chrome 4 is supposed to be out. Same thing. I mean, hopefully we're looking sooner than later, but those are going to be the 3 sets right now that they've announced. As far as I know, I don't think any other sets are announced.
Yeah, nothing else in the pipeline that's been talked about for sure. They're just still working on getting those out. Trying to see if I have pictures of that.
But I know, kind of going on the shipping thing, I know there's, like I said, there's always people. I mean, you see just horror stories of, I think we talked on one of the lives, I believe, I know I did on my eBay video of the guy who got the pod paracha. And, I mean, granted, it sounds like it happened somewhere from eBay, but, it was dinged up on the pod paracha. I mean, you're looking at a one of one that had, I mean, yeah, maybe you can get your money back, but when you're spending that kind of money, it's usually not about getting your money back. You want it.
That's
that
painful.
card.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I mean, you can't.
I mean, I would assume somebody gets to hold on to the card. I don't know really how all that works, but that's just painful seeing stuff like that. Oh, looks like we got another guest here. We're going to bring Joe on.
Awesome. Joe here.
How's it going, Joe?
Dang essays.
Hey, Joe.
It looks like you upgrading your video and stuff. Looking all fancy. Oh, that's right. You're on out on the beach, right?
Whee! Palm trees, sunlight, and all that.
Hell yeah.
How y'all?
Doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
Right on. What did I miss? Sketch stuff already?
Yeah, and say Ricky's giving away a couple really nice sketches there.
Some cards you can't see probably on your phone, but yeah.
A little bit there. Nice.
I'll have to.
There you go.
Closer for you there.
Rice. Yep. Look at that.
Yep.
Right on. When'd you do that?
These are from some live streams I did a couple weeks back. So this one's from 2 weeks ago, and this one's from maybe last month, roughly.
Right on.
Yeah.
Badass. So what's the setup? What are we doing? Or just like random comment type deal?
Yeah, we got hashtag Ricky Rocks right now for the win. Let's see, we got 7 people. We got 9 people on the live. I guess 2 of them don't like sketch cards. I'm not sure. To each their own, but
that's all right.
Jump on YouTube when you guys.
We can burn some live too. Would it hurt people's feelings if we just burn them live on camera? We could do that.
I would probably cry a little.
That's hard.
You.
Yeah, right.
If it was like a sketch my kid did or something, maybe. But I'm sure your junk pile probably looks pretty bad. But even your junks would probably still hurt a little to watch them burn flames.
Yeah, there's a couple.
But I mean, hey, they're yours.
Binder of them. Yeah. I was trying to see if I had a picture of those book-shaped cards. I don't think I have one that's. I don't have a blanket I can show you right now.
I believe
from Bookworms. I think Jeff had some up on the site. GPK News. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I know I saw one today. Let me see if I.
Yeah, I had a group shot. I usually take some pictures before I do it, but.
I'm not a huge, not a big book person, but
yeah,
it definitely was really cool seeing the book one.
Well, I do have something I can show you. It's a little. Let me download this one. So, Joe, do you have any horror stories about shipping? I mean, did anybody send you something that had, was on fire, had been soaked in oil, or
No,
stepped
nothing
on?
crazy.
You're in Texas, so I thought maybe the oil wells and all that. I don't know.
Right. You never can tell.
Yeah, Texas tea down there, right?
There's the book shape.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool to draw. I love horizontal stuff, so that was, neat to work with. But
I'm definitely curious to see what you guys come up with for that stuff.
That's awesome.
Same with the cars for the on vacation. I'm just kind of curious, obviously, you can't say nothing, don't expect you to on what you did, but I'm just kind of curious, is everybody just gonna draw the standard Volkswagen Bug and call it a day, which I mean still would be awesome, but I'm curious how creative somebody gets with it.
I put the Austin Powers spoof card on one of them.
Oh wow,
that's
nice.
Cool.
So there was, I thought it was the time to draw him, and I was trying to think who else.
Austin Powerage.
Yeah, I forgot what the GPK name of that card is, but it's a pretty good one, right? I mean, seemed appropriate.
Yeah, with the rotten something, I think.
I typically, when I do those, I make a whole list. I write out everything I want to draw, basically, what I'd like to do. I make a whole list. It makes it easier for me to pre-plan out what I'm going to do, like, with the character name and all that. But once I'm done with the list, I throw it away. I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to look at
it. When I think about it, like, back to the horror stories thing, my post office is crazy, man, and I'm sure like people are experiencing this all over the place, it seems like, but
not as bad as the holidays were. What, year before last, I think it was.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, there was a big thing there for a little while too, and then it kind of calmed down. But I know I got like a sizable box of food fight cards from an eBay purchase. This was like last summer, I think. And I guess the box was so heavy that the post office needed to know what was in there. So by the time I got the box, it had been cut open. And literally, like, they just threw one piece of tape over to both of the flaps. And so one of the flaps was wide open. And when I took the box out of the post box, like 2 of the Ziploc bags full of cards just fell out of it. And I was just, dude, what the heck? I didn't get any explanation, apology, nothing. They were just like, well, you got your package. And the eBay seller was not too happy. I didn't give them like a negative review. I gave them like a good review, but like in my comments, I just mentioned that happened. And I even said, it's not the seller's fault, it's the post office, but the seller was still kind of not happy because people read that stuff,
Oh, yeah. Sure. It's part of the transaction.
Right. And I was just like, hey, look, like if you look at it again, like I told you, I'm happy. At the end of it, I was like, I'm still happy with the transaction. I'm happy with what I got, and I don't hold it against the seller at all, so hopefully they're understanding about that. But that was kind of the first of a few. Maybe the biggest though. So.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about just beat up boxes like you mentioned. I haven't had this happen with shipping with FedEx, but we've all seen the videos of UPS and FedEx kicking the packages, dropping them off and everything. And a lot of the Star Wars guys who do all the Star Wars cards and even some of the GPK as well, we used to be required, depending on the contract, to send them back. In fact, all Star Wars are, because they have to get further approval from Lucasfilm. So you have to send your APs back in, or your RS return cards have to be completed, then shipped back into Tops, and they hold them and then ship them back to you. Well, shipping them back is the tricky part sometimes, because they come back bent in a folder or beat up or destroyed. So people are really scared to do that with them sometimes, because I've seen a lot of destroyed cards, and actually the blanks too. I've seen them come just stepped on or smooshed, but I've never had that trouble, thank goodness. But
right,
it happens to everybody. I mean, no one's, it's just a package. No one's immune to it. So
I would freak out, dude. I know people get upset
do.
and all that. You know,
Yeah.
man, I can't even imagine.
Or get back the wrong ones. Get back the wrong stuff you didn't send in, or your stuff got somewhere else too. That happens sometimes.
Right. Like that. Where did I see that one where somebody sent in? Actually, wasn't that your video, Trenton? Where like somebody sent in like a pink.
Yeah, the pod paracha. Yeah, I was just saying something to Ricky about that. Yeah, they sent off pod paracha to the authentic. Yeah, not even trying to say that word, but they check it. And,
authentication from one of the services.
There we go.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Yeah, it like got like not like horrible, but I mean definitely noticeable like ding in the top of it, and just I would have been just so mad.
Yeah,
that
destroys
stuff.
yeah, right. I mean.
I've had stuff take forever. I mean, I've had stuff go. I had one, it kept going back and forth from like post office to post office, and that took like a month. I had one package that ended up just disappeared and it had nothing, and then it showed up on my door one day without any of the tracking information. Like it looked like all the stickers fell off because it was a poster, and it looked like all the stickers fell off, and they just kind of hand wrote and like sent it off to my place. You know, and it showed up, and same thing took like a month. And I've had a few like that, but I've never really had anything too damaged, thankfully. I mean, I've been pretty lucky besides just time frame.
Right. You know what? That actually reminded me.
We're gonna try something kind of scary real quick here. I'm gonna bring my wife onto the stream, so if she just disappears, I didn't take her off the stream or nothing. It wasn't me.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
No horrible stories or anything like that.
Yeah, all the dirt now. Where's the chip?
I thought that's why she came on. What the heck?
She's in charge of getting that spicy chip. Yeah.
Her and my stepdad are gonna get on one day.
Today about the spicy chip. It's gonna happen.
Yo, I went that like the day after we talked about that last time. I went and I looked. They didn't have any more, but I'm gonna keep checking.
Well, I was looking on Amazon, but we were off the last stream. I think I was looking them up.
They had like the death nut or whatever.
They had the gummy bears. They had tons of different chips. So.
Yeah. I've heard a couple like some peanuts and stuff. I think peanuts. I think maybe I could do. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably be a wimp when it came down to it. I've never had anything that unbelievably hot.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
Good chip for you.
Hello, Kaden.
Dang, cruelty.
No chips for you. No. We'll send you some gum, though. We have some gum.
I
got my whole box of OS5, my beat-up box for the shipping discussion here. This is what's left of it.
There you go. Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's
I've got a couple pieces of the candy from the magnets.
Wow.
Yeah,
I really want to it.
So,
even the lid.
This is my little phone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, John, she won't tell that story.
Garbage Pail Kid.
That's
Tell
way
us about
too
the
long
time
of a
he
story.
pooped his pants. Well,
What?
context matters. That's all I can tell you is context matters a lot in those situations.
Yeah, we got to have way more viewers. I mean, we got 14 right now. I need at least 100 before the poop in my pants story comes out.
Okay.
All right. So what's the plan for the OS5 box now that it's blasted?
Joe, I've had it for years, just sitting and I've been giving away packs. I've been giving away packs and stuff for years to kids and stuff. I wanted a pristine box, so I had a box of 3, and I was going to get a box of 4 and 5. And I thought that was pretty much affordable and reasonable at the time. And I just kind of gave up, man. I thought about trying to buy another box, and I never found a box that was like a good price. And I just haven't hunted around really, but I'm probably missing like 6 or 7 packs out of it now. So
all right,
it's all right. Yeah,
I mean, it seems like OS5 is in endless supply somehow. So
that's true. I could do it. Yeah. I found 2 more packs of the day. Yeah.
A couple $100 a pop though for a box.
Yeah. I could replace it. It's okay. It's a story.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll probably keep giving them away. My kid opened a couple of them one time. I gave them to him. Like, here, open some OS some packs. Come on.
Yeah,
enjoy
check
it.
this out.
Plus, I'll send you one. You and I have to eat the gum, so I can sacrifice my box for instead of yours. So it's good. You got two nice boxes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're all right. The one is actually it has like a sticker on the face of it, man. I don't, it's not a blackout, but it's got that damn sticker. But it's a nice
yeah,
box.
It's got the stripe. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's just got like this. I've never seen that sticker before. It was like I guess their store sticker of some sort.
They put the price on it. Okay, yeah, like a price thing. Yeah, I have over here. I opened this box up when I was checking out the other day, and there was a poster in it. I was like, oh yeah, a poster in the box, right? But it's not right.
What? That came out of the 5th series box?
Yeah, that's what I got. I mean, someone just slapped it in there, right? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's still cool to have my box that I got. Never had a poster.
I don't have any of those.
I do have an uncut sheet of Series 5 though. Over on my door. Over there. Can't see it in my office, but I have an uncut. So I like that. I was like, I got a good deal on that. So.
I miss you.
She's back.
Apparently, I didn't know what happened.
That was not me.
I didn't think it was you. It was my phone. So.
You said it's your turn now. Your daddy duty now.
Mom,
I'm gonna mute you.
I have mine downstairs on autopilot, praying he gets his jammies on and gets ready for bed. So
mine's down here doing a backstroke in this pool down here, probably.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
So
I can't even see him.
What's your weather like down there? What temperature are you?
Oh, dude, I lucked out. It was supposed to rain the first couple of days. At least that's what they were saying the whole time.
Uh-huh.
But it like sprinkled once at night. But
nice.
Daytime, it's been like today, I think it was 84 at noon.
Nice
breeze.
How's the humidity though?
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's been like 88, 89 is like the highest I think it's gotten. And it's going to be a little more humid just because where we're at, but it's been really nice.
Being in Wisconsin, 89 is miserable. But when I lived in Arizona, 89 was just beautiful.
Right. Yeah. Arid versus humid. Sure.
It's hot here. It's always humid in North Carolina. It's just.
How close are you to the ocean?
Close to what?
To the coast.
The ocean.
Are you pretty close?
I'm right in the middle of the state, so I'm about like an hour and a half, 2 hours from the coast. Okay. So I'm right dead middle of the state.
Moisture though from it.
Yeah, I still get a lot from it. So it's been nice and windy here though, so it's been all right.
How is it over there? I've never actually been to the Carolinas.
It's pretty nice. So in North Carolina, we've got a beach, kind of a middle area, and then we got the mountains. So we got a little bit of everything there. So, but it's a little humid, subtropical climate sometimes. So it's sticky summer. Summers are bad, but spring's nice, fall's nice. But summers, man, coming up on July and August, whew, you gotta have AC here. Yeah,
I know all about that.
Yeah.
Because you're in Texas, right?
Yeah, dude. The heat.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I miss the heat from Arizona, but I don't miss the heat. But like, I definitely don't like. We had one day it was I think 52 below wind chill here. Like it was one of those you walk outside, you literally could die, and I don't like that.
That's insane. Yeah.
The cold hurts your face.
Yeah. Like you get like freezer burned or whatever. Like.
Yeah.
I want to say that there's times where it's literally like a couple minutes is all you get before you get like you can get frostbite. Like it can get bad. I mean it's not usually that cold, but
still. Yeah. I'm a contractor, man. I work on houses and stuff like that. So
good for you.
Somehow in like August, it's like what we call student turn, where like the UT campus, everybody moved out in August. Like, I mean, I guess, graduation or however, and they stick it for summer and take off. But for like the whole month of August, you're just endlessly dying in the heat, trying to get all these places ready for the next group, and it's harsh.
That's
dude,
nice though. The winter times, you don't have to worry about much. Every place. I mean, I guess if you want to have nice weather, you just move to San Diego and pay like $3,000 a month for a studio apartment and $10 a gallon for gas.
Mhm.
But the weather's beautiful.
Yeah, right.
What's
Shit, I'm
gas
actually
living
from.
in- Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, what's gas at up there?
Yeah, up in Wisconsin, what's it running?
$4.99
we just-
and $5.19, depending on where you're at in Wisconsin.
Wow.
Yeah,
We
we
just
just
hit
cheaper than most
449.
places, and
Yeah, it's 449 here today. I saw it on somewhere around there, about the same in Syria. Yeah.
that was like a week ago for us. We just all of a sudden I filled, or I put some gas in.
It was
$4.50,
overnight.
and then just $5 all of a sudden. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, they said $6 in August here, so I don't know about other places, but
What?
that's
I
what I've
can't
heard.
even imagine what your parents are paying for that, like in Washington, California, Oregon.
No,
Right.
no. Just gold bullion and diamonds and stuff. Here you go. Yeah.
Right.
Loan officer,
Yeah,
right
I
at the
mean,
pump. Loan officer at the pump.
dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I just had somebody fill up the other day. I guess they use Super or whatever, and it was like, what do you say? Man, I can't remember. I want to say it was like $40 for like 5 gallons or so. Like he was just trying to top it off. Easier.
I barely use my car, and I drive 12 miles back and forth to work a couple times a week, and I put in $10, and it was just like started and then it stopped. But I mean, that still gets me like 2 weeks worth of, back and forth to work. But it was just like, damn, that's nothing for even just $10.
That's extra more GPK bought. Yeah. Yeah. Could have put that towards some cards.
Right. I mean, I can't complain. It's not like like I said, I put $10 in my tank. Most people do that going back and forth to work sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not too bad. Yeah. But, but
I pretty much use double what you use, honey.
Oh no. Brian's saying over 4 here. 4 to 5.
Where's here? Where you at there, Brian?
Brian. In Kansas.
Come get your gas. Kansas. Okay.
I missed it. He's got a nice cloudy 76.
Nice.
I'll take that.
That's nice. Yeah, heck yeah. We're coming.
I'm too pasty white. I don't need a lot of sun.
Right on. Yeah, I was gonna say I was born in Defiance, Ohio. So being up there is not hard for me. It's not that I like it, it's not that I hate it either. Being down here is crazy. Let me tell you, they are crazy.
Every place, I don't know. I've lived 4 or 5 different states. Lived in like 17 different cities. Every place like has its pros and cons. I mean, you'll move one place and it's like, oh man, this is so awesome, and then the next season hits and you're like, oh wow, this place really sucks right now.
So back on the GPK stuff, since we're talking about gas
and weather.
The little figures that were running through, I guess, Walmart. The were those Super 7 or those?
The wacky pack kind of things,
or the small ones?
Not the bag clips, but the little guys.
The Stranger Things.
The little itty bitty mini.
They're like Stranger Things.
Trash can things.
No, not the minis. Man, I don't have my stuff in front of me. So
like the robot and Joe Blow.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Kind of like a little Funko, kind of, sort of.
Right. So are those done, or because I'm not seeing them show up anywhere?
Honestly, I don't see anybody posting about them. I haven't really checked my Walmart. Just I got the one I wanted, but I'll have to check the Walmarts when we go looking for stuff. I
saw like not the weird Wendy, but the other one that they had. But that's the latest we've seen.
Right on.
Yes, I know Target today had the Stranger Things.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't seen them in
yeah.
Walmarts near me. Yeah.
I just don't
I'm
really go to
catching
that
all the
section
Stranger
of Walmart.
Things. Right on.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
see
seeing
season?
all of
Let me
them.
know.
Season
I've
see the
never
new
seen
season of
the
that?
show.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not done yet. I'm on I think I watched episode 3 is the last one I watched.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it's
They're
cool.
pretty
It's
good.
cool though.
Season
This ain't
4 is
even right.
Did you see-
623 for
pretty good.
gas.
Oh wow.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, Nancy. That's just not right.
623.
Oof.
I can't.
Ouch.
Yeah, I can't, man. I can't even imagine. So I was gonna say, did you
Charles,
realize
is that
dude,
Sandusky?
that the what was that dude? That Munson, whatever, in season 4, Stranger Things. He's got like
What was that?
he's got that Dio jacket on, that Munson dude or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that jacket was actually Ronnie James Dio's jacket?
Nah. It didn't surprise
Yeah.
me though. They want to be
Right.
really authentic in those, and that shows really want to reach into that, that kind of fan base, right? Real authentic,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a cool show.
read that.
I mean,
Yeah, this season's been pretty crazy so far. I haven't finished it off. But
now did you see?
I've heard nothing but good.
Yeah, this is so they did a split season where it's a volume 1 and 2, and I've heard that volume 2 is coming out in, I want to say, July. It's just 2 episodes, but they're super long.
Like 2 hours each, right?
Like 2 hours each, and the
Jeez.
last episode of season 4, volume 1 is pretty long. It's like an hour. I think it's an hour, maybe over an hour. Can't recall, but it was long.
Oh, okay.
It was long.
Now, is this supposed to be the last season?
No, I think they're setting up for a season 5. I've seen.
Wow. Okay, I hadn't read that
One of
yet.
those,
Yeah,
I'll just wait till it's all the way over and binge watch it.
I thought too. I thought this was probably it. It feels like it could be it, but because the stakes are pretty high, right? I mean, higher than they're always high that show, but it just felt like that. Plus, the kids are aging out, right? I mean, so
Right.
I was thinking like they're getting older, but
That's the problem with some of that stuff. Yeah, when you take multiple years, all of a sudden, you can't be 25 with a bald spot going, and you're trying to portray a 16-year-old.
That's right. But it's
Unless you're like
state.
Ralph Macchio or
It's like every TV show I watch is exactly what Trent just described. So
right on.
Yeah.
It's been pretty cool, man. I don't know. See, you know what? What's that?
No, I was gonna say it's just Stacey, I'd recommend it. It's a good it's got the throwback feel to it, but it's a neat show. I mean, the first 2 seasons are really, really good. The third one, some people like, some people don't like. I didn't have a problem with it.
does it have kind of like an American Horror Story feel to it, like as far as like genre kind of thing?
Does it touch on it, Joe? I mean, a little.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I'll go with that. It's not like exact. Maybe
It's not a 1-to-1, but
yeah.
It may keep my
Definitely.
interest then.
Yeah. I think
season 1 is solid. If you like season 1, you'll be good. I mean,
yeah.
Trent, binge watch it with me.
It would be crazy if they just
We'll
keep
have to at
this
least
on
try it out.
and let the kids grow up.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy would that be? You're watching like Stranger Things 10 or some shit, and they're like 40.
I mean, if it keeps making money, I'm sure they will.
Yeah. The fact they're reaching back into the 80s feel is part of it too. Like they're trying to do like I don't know if have you guys watched Cobra Kai?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that.
haven't.
I didn't finish
excellent.
I watched I guess that's on YouTube.
Yeah, that was
I don't
pretty
even
cool.
really watch
Yeah,
TV shows anymore.
I watched that on YouTube when it was first on YouTube. It's on Netflix now. They bought it, but and I'll be honest, I'm not like a huge Karate Kid fan, honestly.
Right.
I mean, that's okay. It wasn't my favorite, but some people really like it. But I really like this series because the revisit's pretty cool.
The series was really cool. It's pretty in depth.
Really
and
good. Very well done. It's fan service all the way. It's really good. And I, again, as not a Karate Kid fan, I loved it. I thought it was great. So it's bingeable too. Yeah.
I say the same thing on both shows. I've never talked to anybody that watched it and was like, no, it really wasn't that good. Everybody I've talked to loves it.
Like,
it's just I don't, especially with this
shockingly
little
good.
guy, I don't have the time to like watch a full episode much, so I don't tend to watch anything new, and it ends up just being garbage on YouTube pretty much all day long.
Yeah.
But I know as he gets older, I'll probably get back because I used to watch nothing but.
He didn't
TV
mean it,
shows all
YouTube.
day,
He didn't mean it.
Oh wow! Sorry guys, a little behind on the comments.
Oh yeah.
This is what I found.
Oh, thank you.
They did a Stranger Things set. GPK did a couple years back. I don't know if you guys ever got a hold of that. It was an online set.
I saw that and I didn't get it
before I got back in.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what year it was. I grabbed the first 6. So there was like an A set and a B set. They didn't sell them together. They sold them separately. I believe that's how it worked. So I bought the A set because I wanted the art to reference, and then they someone draw a gas theme sketch.
Theme.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
I thought about the other day. I did think about that the other day. Like we need to parody that for sure. It might go into the political realm though, and I try to stay away from the political GPK. That's a minefield there.
Right
so.
Yeah, that's one area that I try to stay away from in general. I know in my group that's one of the rules. Like, no politics, just because. I mean, it's one of those you could have great conversations with people, and you start hearing a couple things, and all of a sudden, like things just don't go the right way. So
I did put
politics
one in.
has always been one I
put one in the one political sketch in the bookworm set. I usually don't, but I did one because I just thought it was appropriate. But
definitely Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, I'd agree.
See ya. Yeah,
is this an accurate description?
Man, I love The Gate. I just watched it for the anniversary.
But that series is interesting. It's just like a lot of 80s movie goodness with a little bit of horror film slapped in there too. Thriller kind of stuff.
It's a very interesting combination they had there. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
I know all those movies, man. Don't worry.
I see. I'm bad with some of this stuff. Movies, like even when I did watch them growing up, I don't remember a lot of them, and I've just never gotten back on so many. Stand By Me, I remember that one.
I'm going to be ashamed to admit Trent was the first, or because of Trent was the first time I'd seen Stand By Me.
Right on. Okay. And that's a Stephen King story, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Let's see here what we got for the giveaway.
Yeah, for real.
We got 14 people so far on the giveaway. We got 12 people on here. So if you guys don't see the bottom, I'll get rid of this here so it shows up a little better down at the bottom. Do hashtag Rickey Rocks. Ricky's got some. We'll put this back up here. Some sketches he's giving away tonight. Very, very
Oh no,
awesome
you just get the box. You don't get the sketches, just the box.
Oh, okay. Oh, just the box.
Sorry,
okay.
yeah.
I mean, we do an outline of the sketches.
Yeah, we'll do just a picture of them and put them in the box. We'll take a picture of
Okay, that seems fair.
Polaroid or something.
Better
right?
than nothing.
Old school.
Look at them.
But yeah, to enter in, guys, make sure you're on YouTube. It will not work on Facebook. So make sure you go onto YouTube, do hashtag Rickey Rocks. I was thinking 10 minutes sound good for you guys. Do the giveaway.
Yeah, sure.
Spelling
so
will
we'll
count on the hashtag.
Yes, definitely make sure you spell it correctly, or else it will
Spelling
not
counts on the
automatically
hashtag.
So yeah, make sure to do hashtag Rickey Rocks. And let's see, 9:10 Eastern, we'll do the drawing for everybody. Appreciate everybody who's kind of stuck around here. I'm sure a couple of you guys are just sticking around, probably not even paying attention, just hoping to win something. But we'll, like I said, at 10 after, we'll do the drawing for the sketches, and you'll have to get a hold of Rickey and a couple of awesome sketches. It's completely random if I win.
Yes!
I don't know what happened.
Right on.
But
Man, that black light really turned that dude on. Look at him. Brian was
it's really
like
cool how that.
really
Lighten up.
frying.
Yeah, lighten up.
Nice work,
Yeah,
sir.
I tried to. Thank you. Yeah, I've tried to put more black light into some of the cards as a little hidden thing sometimes here and there. So I like to put them on the puzzles now, the 4-panel puzzles. It's good to put those in there. But a lot of artists are putting the black light on there. I saw Rory McQueen's doing black light for years. I know something we're going to mention too about his set coming out recently.
I would say, yeah, that's a really cool set.
Mm-hmm.
What's he
I'm
doing?
curious what they're gonna do. It was the skateboard set that they had.
Oh yeah, my bad. I got a couple of those. Mm-hmm. Dude, I need the
I'm
first
curious
set.
what they're. Yeah, from last year, I've got I think just the Atom Bomb or something from Atom Bomb from it.
Mhm.
That's the only bad thing with the new skateboard set. As an Atom Bomb collector, that's my least favorite card of the set. The rest of the cards, like they actually look really, really cool. The Atom Bomb, I'm just like, I'm not so big on that one. But I mean, some of the other artwork is awesome that he's got on.
Well, forget I mentioned it. We'll just move on.
But hey, you know,
no, yeah.
if
Everybody
anything,
has
it's
their
just
own
one
taste.
less.
No, it's good.
One less to worry. I'm curious. What do you guys think they're gonna do? They said they're gonna do the B cards. You know, are they just gonna slap a different name on the back? Because I can't see that being something people are gonna really chase. If it's just, yeah, I mean that's always what they are. But I mean, at least
I didn't say anything.
You know, if the front just looks the same and the back has a different name, like I couldn't see paying any kind of premium. I mean, at least slap some gold foil or rainbow on it or something.
It's a completionist kind of thing, right? I mean, that is
yeah. That was I know when I first got in, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get every set like this, no problem at all. And holy crap, there's so much. Not even getting into like all the small sets online, all that stuff. I mean, it's amazing.
It looked
how
like
many
Taste
sets
Buds did.
They did.
Did you see that?
They did pretty good numbers on that. Yeah, sold like 3,300 packs or something.
How did they do that? I didn't buy one at all. I didn't get any of that.
Honestly, yeah, I was all excited. I jumped on. I was like, I'll buy a set, no problem. Saw the packs, and it's like, wait, you need 5 packs with good luck to get the set. Yeah, I don't. It's a cool. I mean, it is a cool concept. I mean, some people just say they're just making cash grabs, which I mean, everything is. That's what they're in business for. But,
right, to make money, absolutely.
Yeah, but at $100 to have a shot at a set, there's nothing in there that makes me think that's worth the money.
So it was 100 for 5 packs. Is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, $20 a pack. I don't. There
Mm-hmm.
might have been a little bit of a discount, but I don't think there was too much. And...
Now, I was.
So now,
I didn't look at this. Is it parallels too, or?
Was it? What was it? Like a gold card or something? I think they had gold cards. There was like one or something like that. I just read it earlier today, but I was at the beach, so
yeah, should have been enjoying the beach.
It's like
that's pretty good research. That's pretty good research from the beach, actually. That's really good research from the beach, actually. Yeah.
If I could have just retained it all, all that seawater rushing through my skull. But no, I was surprised, man. At 3,000 something sets, that blew all of the other online sets away of late.
Well, that's the packs, not the full sets.
Right. Yeah.
I think he said there was like less than 900 sets, but that doesn't include the breweries who are supposed to get all their sets.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, like the breweries are selling stuff. That would be. I mean, that might be cool. I don't know how much they're selling those for. I don't know. Like as I read also in that
bought the packs. I hope a decent amount, because I'd be pissed if they sell sets for $25 and you spent $100 on packs to get your set.
Such a slap.
You got a couple parallels of some brewers you don't even know.
See, I'd want to get brewmasters autographs on there and stuff too. You'd have to have that
would be kind of cool. Yeah,
raise it up. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna do that kind of set, juice it up. So
especially at that kind of price. I mean,
Yeah.
I know at the end of the day, it's not like they're making a ton of money really off of it, but enough money. Yeah, some autographs would have been kind of cool.
Well, print on demand, so they're making it's cheap for them to
Print
just
on
say,
demand.
okay, yeah.
Right on. So I guess I'll see if any sets pop up in our groups and hope they're not ridiculously priced.
What do you
I'm
think they'll
sure
be?
until the breweries do theirs, they'll probably be pretty crazy.
Probably be
People
a few,
asking $200.
Mm-hmm.
right? Well, I mean, there's like 800 something like possible sets, and then like 81 of the gold cards or something like that. But I can't remember all the numbers.
Something
but
like
it's
that, yeah.
it's short. Dang. But we'll see.
Do you like the? Again, it's a niche product inside of a niche product. Do you like the theme there though?
I'm okay with it. I'll be honest, man. Most of the time, like the themes interest me. Period. Like I'm not too picky about the themes. It's always kind of a surprise to me, and I'm okay with that.
That's cool.
See, I like them as long as they're doing new things. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
don't drink at all, so I mean, at the end of the day, like the concept of like the brewery like doesn't mean anything to me at all. I mean, it's not like I didn't used to drink, but I could care less anymore. But yeah, like you said, I'm interested in any of the themes. I mean, if it's cheap enough, I'd pick up a set, but it's definitely not. For $100, I wasn't even remotely willing to try it.
Right. Did you get any of those, Ricky?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, right on.
No, it'd have to be, occasionally something does pique my interest. I might grab a set, but I think the last online set I bought was like some of the Project 70. I bought the Atom Bomb and the Nasty Nick from Project 70. I bought that.
Those were really cool.
I really like those. I didn't get the rest of them. There were others, and I kind of went with it. But and before that would have been like maybe the meme set. I mean, it's been a while since I bought some online stuff.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time, right?
Memes there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the what?
Dang.
I know.
So I think that was like 2008. They're really cool. I mean, I like the 90s. The problem was like I bought like so many of them I just bought for the Atom Bomb. I'd keep the Atom Bomb and then I'd just kind of throw the rest of them on eBay. And now it's like I kind of wish I had some of those sets.
Yeah, I don't mind the
Like
90s
memes one,
expansions and stuff. I try not to buy everything that's out there anymore. I just again, I'm more reserved collector now, so I don't really collect very heavily. But I would like to have those at least to reference for artwork, so I can theoretically draw those for future sets. I can put them in something if I want to, or do artwork with those. And I like having the card to look at too to do that. So I probably should have them, So.
From Walker Brew.
See, that'd be cool if you actually knew or had gone to. That'd make it definitely a lot cooler.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool, especially if you're right by the brewery. Yeah.
Now I might do that,
guys.
Strike that. I would do that. Like if the breweries were like right there down the street, whatever, or in Austin somewhere, I would definitely go check that out.
Yeah, definitely at that point. I mean, I don't even drink, but I would definitely at that point.
You've technically been to Miller Brewery.
Yeah, but they don't have anything. These are all like local brewery kind of things.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do one last little thing here for the giveaway. We'll give you another like 30 seconds or so. Let me see where we're at here. We have got 17 entries so far. So I guess what do you guys think we should do? Should we do just one winner gets both these, or do a couple? So we can
I'd say do 2 winners, 1 card each.
Okay.
What do you think, Joe?
That sounds pretty cool. No, that's cool. I like that.
So what we'll do is we'll do the one here for the Ricky Rocks. The winner gets to pick, I guess, which one they want out of the 2, and then right afterwards we'll do another quick one. I'll put up a hashtag in a minute or so, and then we'll just do the winner of that one real quick gets. So
fingerprints all over them for you.
Oh, you don't wear gloves when you draw?
I don't. No. I sneeze on the cards too. So
Heck yeah. Because
Or-
COVID.
yeah, they might be all over this now. I have not had COVID that I'm aware of. So
I'm just
I
kidding,
know
man.
I'd say, yeah, it's the same thing here. I don't think so.
no, I don't think I've had it because I've been working from home. I've been very fortunate to be able to do that. So
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna put Ricky full stream here, actually, I'm gonna
full
do
stream.
the
Oh no!
giveaway.
Hey, man.
No.
You're up. You don't mess it up.
Don't cross them.
We're counting on you.
That's not the one.
Does he know what he's doing? Is the question.
Not really. Kind of still figuring this out.
There's a lot of buttons. There's a lot of buttons.
It really is at times trying to get everything.
Yeah, look, I can add myself back in there in a little window and move around a little bit.
So there we go. This is going to be for one of the sketches. Winner's going to get to choose what they want to pick from Ricky here. So we're going to do, I guess we'll just go 3, 2, 1, and let's see who we got for a winner. You do need to be on the line right now. So if you guys aren't watching live, I'd say Stacy's not winning this one.
I am not
All
winning
right,
this
Nick.
one now.
Girl,
So,
I thought you were gonna win again, man. I was like,
I saw that again and I was like, yeah, we're going to have to pass on that one. So Nick, if you are on the stream, which you do need to be if you want to actually win this, we'll give you, let's see, we got 13 after, we'll do 5 minutes. So Nick, you want to make sure that you at least make a comment on the post here, just to let us know that you are actually still watching. And then from there, we can kind of go, we'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll do the second drawing. So give us hopefully within 5 minutes here, we'll do the second drawing for the second sketch.
No comment. I'll be
there we
forced to
go.
set on fire. Okay, we got something.
Yeah, no,
there you go.
I mean, that's up to
Brian,
Nick if you want
good
you to set it
choice.
on fire.
Good choice. That's one of
my.
my favorites. Absolutely.
That's the one I would have said, boy. Nick.
Yeah.
Respect.
I like the Juicy Jessica. That one's definitely nice. Well, congrats there, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on, dude.
And I definitely gotta say I appreciate you, Ricky, for giving them away.
Oh yeah.
And
absolutely.
I'm sure to some extent the sketches are a dime a dozen for you after you've done them all. But for all of us, I know we definitely appreciate seeing your guys' artwork all the time.
Oh, I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that.
Heck yeah. No, I love these, man. These are awesome. I still need to catch one of your live sketch streams, man. I missed the last one if you did it.
Oh yeah. Gonna do one either tomorrow. I think we'll do one, and we might do one on Tuesday. So we're gonna do 2 this week. I'll do one and have a friend with my friend over to. He's an artist as well. He's been working on stuff since October. He's been practicing doing GPKs, so we're gonna have him over, and he's gonna show me some of his sketch work, and we're gonna talk about it. So
nice. Yeah. That's
trying
awesome.
to do more of these.
Trying
to do more of these, but no, I love being part of this stream. It's great,
Heck yeah, man.
I say make sure you guys go check out. Let's see, I'll pull off the comment here. Just search for Rickey Kipfer on YouTube if you guys aren't already subscribed. Does live sketches. You can see some of these things. Definitely awesome watching you artists do your thing. Especially most of us aren't too talented, so it's always cool. So I guess we'll do a giveaway for the second one. Any suggestions on a hashtag? Make it super long and hard, super califragilistic, do that whole thing. That way, if they misspell it, they don't get nothing.
I don't even know if I could go and spell it without singing a song.
There's no way I could definitely do it without spell it.
You said sing a song?
The Mary Poppins song.
Oh.
Yes, but you gotta spell it out to win.
All the spell check with today's technology, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, true. I guess, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, so we got this guy here. Let's see.
I don't know how it looks in the stream, but it's I did this one, I think, Joe, about 2 weeks ago. I was saying, like in a live stream there. I usually was going to start clipping them together and making a time lapse of these, but I do have some time lapse videos up I like to do. So
It looks
we
like
go.
an
We'll-
evil piranha plant from Mario.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
exactly the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Juicy.
There we go. We'll do hashtag juicy.
You mean like the shorts?
So yeah.
I'll tell you,
And you need to
sadly-
send a picture of you wearing the shorts.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I don't want to say stuff, but I was gonna be like, if I win the sketch, I'll do it. But no, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Don't send me back any pictures of that, please. I'll send you the card if you don't. It's like a ransom now. Like, yeah,
Yeah, right,
Yeah, we'll get
right.
people
We
that
have
in the chat
conditions.
real quick.
we have conditions. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong, Trent.
It says
So we'll let this ride
this
here.
is not what
We'll go a couple more minutes. Let this ride. So
That's
for you,
fine.
everybody watching, make sure you do hashtag juicy for awesome little sketch.
Yeah.
Let's
Nick, my man, you need a black light. If you don't have a black light, let me know. I'll send you a black light. I'm not playing. Need a black light, Nick. What's that dude doing back there?
I have no idea.
He's probably got one
he's
of
a
his
trip.
Mario Karts and is running around.
No, he's wearing one of my hats, dancing on the couch. I don't even know. Are you
I love
okay,
it.
kid?
I love it.
You want to say hi? No.
Living that life.
I wish I was still his age. Life was simpler then.
Right.
For real, man. I still be cracking
Yeah.
packs. 25 cents.
Yeah, definitely would have bought a lot more packs.
There he goes. Look. Move out the way, Trent.
And he's gone.
He's stealing your show. You realize this, Trent.
Hey, that's okay. People love kids.
Hey, the ratings
Just
just
have to
went
be
up.
careful. Right. We'll have to borrow a puppy. You can play with the dog in the background.
I'll just
course,
ask
he's
him
getting
for
old now.
Chloe.
There we go.
Nice.
Babies and puppies will be set. All right, we'll go one more minute, guys. For
Pitbull puppies.
Sure.
Hashtag juicy.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello.
yes, you will.
Hey, you rascal. Hey, what? Hey.
It's been so many years since I've had a black light. Definitely had a bunch, or a few of them growing up, but I wouldn't feel very adultish if I just threw one up in the back here.
I tell you
Of course,
what,
yeah, what?
Nick, I'll send you one. I got one right here, I'm sure.
Yeah, look
There you
at
go, Nick. I'll send you an extra one. How about that? Comes with the black light. It'd be hilarious, right? It's LED one.
that. Hey, look at that.
I upgraded from the compact fluorescent I used to have. There we go.
Right there, look. There goes Mark. We meet up at the 7-Eleven most times. Last times it was Starbucks, but it was kind of we needed
Gotta
coffee.
switch it up.
Mark, hashtag juicy, big boy. When that's juicy, but you got to get the shorts, bro. I don't know what's going on with this stream, but
So they might have internet connections right about that time, but we'll see. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the drawing here for this.
yeah.
So if you guys, so we got 13 people on. Hopefully all of you guys are smart enough to have typed in hashtag juicy. So we're gonna do the draw. Good luck to everybody. This is for the Juicy Jessica sketch. So good luck.
Oh,
No. Oh.
what, Nick?
I thought we were gonna have a double winner. So GPK Hunter.
GPK.
So you can get a hold of me or Ricky for we'll get your address and everything, get that out to you.
Sounds
I
great.
don't have
Sounds
to
great.
Announce the
Way to
first
go,
sketch
guys.
anymore.
You are both my bros.
What's gonna win, GPK Hunter? Definitely an awesome
Look at that.
sketch.
Look at that. We don't know whose hand that is, but it's okay. It comes with the card.
Someone asked me that last stream when I was drawing that, like, what character's coming out of his mouth? I said, that's a good question.
Oh, that's
I think
the
never been
striped
answered.
sleeve. That looks like Richie's sweater there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we need to create the other character for him because I can't recall anybody wearing that exact pattern on their shirt, but we'll find one.
Isn't that kind of what Zapata's doing with the comic books? Is kind of doing like a backstory on
some of them, yeah.
characters.
Some of them is. A little bit.
hey, are they going to keep going with the R.L. Stein books, or do you know?
Well, how many they have?
From
out
what
now?
I heard, he had a contract for 3 books, and that's all it's done. I know at the end of the year they're doing like a 3-book set that they're going to be releasing. I don't know if they're doing anything special besides just like a outer box wrapping for it, but from what I've heard, it's just the 3. Hopefully they do more. I mean, I haven't read them. I'm waiting for the kid to get old enough to actually read them, so it's kind of a surprise to me too. But I mean, everything I've ever heard R.L. Stein books are awesome. So I mean,
they were fun.
I can't imagine anything else.
It's the best of both worlds. I get R.L. Stein from my childhood and GPK. What more could I want?
Good blending, yeah. My kid loves it. He's 9 and he was 8 when I was reading them, but we read the first one. And we haven't touched the second one yet, but we're going to, and I'll get the third one then. But they have an audiobook too. I don't know anything about that one, like what it sounds like or anything, but they do sell an audio version, which it's voice acted. It's acted, yeah. So it's pretty. It's supposed to be kind of cool.
Right. That could be cool.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything else about additional artwork from him about the book, so I think he's moved on to other projects. At least for the internal art from Jeff. So I think it's on to comic books now, but I don't know. They're always, you know what? If it sells well enough, they can always do another contract.
Why not? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So
money will make them do anything.
Money to be made, right? Sure. And they're decent books. I mean, they're like, you know, the Goosebump kind of style, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what if they did like Beer Street, but like GPK Street?
There you go. Try pitching the idea.
Nasty Nick, man.
Yeah.
There's enough characters, especially with all the horrible characters and everything like that.
It's over. That'd be cool.
Of course, you probably get a lot of cease and desist orders on something like that, though.
Hey, man, you know, we're back to the old days. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have a whole
about how it's presented.
Right.
We made it through OS. We can make it through this.
So you can always try another live action movie.
Different times too, though. I mean, that back in the GPK days, it was a FU product, as the CEO said, right?
Right.
That's what they say. That's what they say. You know, now it maybe not so much, but you judge.
Not. I mean, it to me, I like the controversial stuff, but I don't care. Like, I like the funny stuff just as much. But it does suck that, you know, that they're slowly pulling, you know, the blood and stuff. I mean, I don't care if the blood's there, but it just sucks that they are pulling it.
Yeah,
the censorship.
The censorship part. I don't like the censorship, but again, yeah, I just like some dark wit and some, you know, smart gags in there amongst the other stuff too. That's what I like, but there's still plenty there today, and I think it'll come and go. You know.
Yeah, the artists are creative enough. I mean, I know Gross broke it down, like, you know, how many cards really in the OS series had, like, you know, the blood and all that stuff, and it really wasn't that much. I mean, like I said, to me, it's just more the principle. Sucks that they're taking it out, but I mean, they're so creative. I don't really look at a set and go, you know, I notice when it's on there, but it's not like I notice it when it's not on there.
I don't think, to me, that's the argument. Comparing OS to now, that's not the argument. The argument would be like, well, the horrible and a lot of these other cards that you like wouldn't be produced. I couldn't draw this card today. Look at that. I can't draw that. Well, you see why? I
Right.
skipped this. I
Blood.
skipped this card. I draw it every set. I skipped it this last set because it was banned.
You had to. Yeah.
So
Great.
and that is an original series. So I mean, you could argue either direction with it. It's not my property. It's owned by Top, so they make the decisions.
That's what they do.
Mhm.
Dang it.
You know, and if people like it, they'll keep buying it. The end.
Right. Right. Well,
But
you
as
know,
an artist, does it make you make it harder to come up with ideas and that of what to draw?
Well, yeah. Anytime you put some limitations on you like that, where you know some of the core staples of what can be used in GPK being blood, and there was another one they didn't talk about, which was excessive violence, and that was one that was not mentioned publicly that much. But I mean, what could that be? I mean, you can define that in different ways.
Right.
Yeah.
excessive.
Everybody's line.
Right. Everybody's line's a little different. It definitely, Stacy, is difficult to I skipped several cards I love in the sets and classic cards. I lean more towards original series when I draw, but I always sprinkle in new stuff and stuff from like the 90s set. Trenton, I pull some from that this time. Just I try to look the whole gambit of cards and pull stuff out that I like or stuff that hasn't been done or done often. You know, it doesn't get a lot of love. So yeah,
Have a good night, Brian.
definitely.
See you later,
definitely
dude.
limits you.
Good night, Brian.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you start closing doors. That definitely
Mhm. Mhm.
it's going to slow you down. It's not going to stop you necessarily, but
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be nice just for you guys to have as many choices of characters. You know,
Right.
yeah. What if? Because
Mhm.
if somebody wants a return of Juicy Jessica, I assume that applies to all your returns. You guys can't do any of that stuff.
That's right.
Correct.
That's right. I can't. Yeah. No, I can do one off. I can do like what I just sent to you. That is so you know, with our contracts, we're allowed to do those officially as a Topps artist. Like that's a little different than just fan art. Like it's an official artist can do it. I can do 100 of those cards. I can draw them, but I can't make copies of it and sell copies. So, but I'm
Oh,
authorized
like
to.
a sketch card you do.
Yeah, I can draw 100 sketch cards and sell them exactly the same card, but I can't like produce prints and things like that unless there's special consideration, permission given.
what? That's tiny little loophole, huh? Maybe, sort of.
Well, there's one right there. Yeah, I can produce that all day long. So
Yeah.
it's not on an official Topps stock, so yeah. But of course, it's not the same as a Topps sketch card either. So it's not being on their stock. So
Roster
Draw
Randy
more-
would like you to
Randy-
draw more weekly
Randy,
Randy.
I do one every set. You know what's funny about that is I know Randy likes. I know Randy for a long time actually. I know he likes that card. I draw one every set. I drew one on the book shaped sketch card this time.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Randy, I put one out there for you every time, man. You got to find it, but you know.
So you're
I do
telling me
like-
I got to pre-order bookworms now, bro? Come on, man.
Couple cases, nothing much.
It doesn't hurt anybody. It's just tying up your money a little bit. That's all.
Hey.
It's not
I'll
like
make
we're
more.
not going to buy this
You'll
stuff
make
when
more.
it comes out.
Yeah.
I personally can't wait for Bookworm. That's the one I'm excited about. So vacation needs to get here so I can get to Bookworm.
Right. Reading about bookworms, I was like, hey, that can be really cool, man, because there's like endless books to parody. So,
Oh
Right.
yeah. Tons of territory in there to play with. Yeah. Absolutely.
so
I
how
wanna
many
see what the
cards?
Collector's box will be.
Same standard of cards that you get to do for this set, or for bookworms? I mean,
For Bookworms, it was a little bit less, actually. I will share more when we get closer to release about how many, but I'll tell you about the we did about 10, 14, maybe 14 less regular cards this time. I'll share with you at this point than we do normally for that one. I think we had some trouble with Topps had trouble with producing the cards. Like the printing actually was a problem for us too. So we had trouble getting them to us in time. There was about a 2-week delay from when they officially were going to send them. So we lost a good 2 weeks time because the due date didn't change. But
Man, you guys are
yeah,
so
no,
limited already.
Oh no, yeah, of course not. That's so weird too because it was a tighter time frame than usual, and vacation was super long. It was like 5 months, and this one was like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
oof. Yeah.
But we did overall a little bit less guest cards this time. I'll just leave it at that for now. We'll save it for next time. Okay, we'll share it later. But there's some other details there I can share with
I
you.
gotta
later.
just put a pin in it. It's pinned.
Yeah.
I pinned it.
Yeah.
Of course,
Gotta
I'm
save
leaving
something
here.
for later. Yeah, you have to come back.
Don't say that, Rick.
I'm still waiting for Chrome 4 myself, so I'll be happy when I see that.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
Should mention
yeah,
that one. I know it's coming out, but
yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not. I mean, I got a box on pre-order for that one too, but I mean,
but you ordered more
Yeah.
vacation, right? You ordered more vacation.
yeah, vacation. Yeah, I got a big box, big box. It was with 8 little boxes inside it.
That's good. That set a lot of sketch cards for it. I'm not sure. We'll see what the production numbers are, but
Yeah.
I like the collector's case was really cool. It was that circular sort of globe looking.
Yeah.
I think it looked
that
really
looks
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I liked the lunch boxes back in the day for school.
Food Fight?
So these were cool too. Or wait, that was Food Fight?
No, the
Or-
late to
Is
school.
that Food Fight? Late to
It was
school.
late to
Late to school. It was.
Food
Yeah.
Fight
Yeah.
had
I
the
keep thinking Food Fight.
refrigerators.
Food Fight was a
refrigerator.
refrigerator. Yep.
Yeah. Late to school. Those lunch boxes were really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
I didn't get a set of those. They were. I was trying to get them aftermarket.
Crazy
Same.
pricing now. Last I saw was I think like
They're high.
$200. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
what they're actually
For
selling
the set?
for, but the four lunch boxes, because there's one of them's limited, but the collector boxes of late to school are multi-$100. I mean, it's almost $200 for just a hobby box, which is crazy because the set's like $25-$30.
Right. Man, I missed my chance then. That's crazy. I remember seeing lunch boxes flying around for like $35 or something.
Well, you
like
should have grabbed them.
I'm a dumbass.
I think the basic like three of the colors are still pretty cheap, but one of them
Was it purple? The purple one's really rare, right? Is it the purple one?
I don't really remember what one
I
was
don't remember
rare.
which one. Yeah.
I know it was just one of them, and yeah, the prices. Even when
They
I
did
first
a-
started getting in, it was too high.
Yeah.
But they definitely look really cool on the display up there.
You're 30. What do you? Is that you, Ricky? What do you?
That was me. More Pepsi for me. It's just Pepsi.
Pepsi.
More caffeine. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my fuel.
Gotta do it.
Keeps going.
I hear
But,
that.
hey, I'm probably
Well-
gonna cut this off here. Try to get some food in me. I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'll get that chip ready for him, Stacy.
I don't cook. I'm a horrible
Yeah,
cook.
I would.
He knew that going into it, so it is on him.
This base would be much thinner if I had to rely on her cooking. But hey, I still love her though.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, I want to
counts?
thank definitely want to thank Ricky. Thank you very much for giving away
Yeah.
those sketches.
Thanks for having me here. I
to the-
appreciate it.
Oh, definitely. To the two winners, either get a hold of Ricky if you know how to do that on Facebook on here, or get a hold of me. In the descriptions, I should have all the information once this is actually done, or I'm not too hard to find on the groups. Leave a message here. So we'll get you guys all situated on that. Joe, definitely appreciate you always coming on.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Make sure you watch Ricky's YouTube channel. He does live sketching. Really awesome to watch him. Joe, he's enjoying vacation, so let's just all say screw you, Joe.
We'll be
Nah,
there
definitely.
soon.
Yeah, we got our vacation in a month, a little more than a month, so get to go see
Nice.
the coast.
There
And
you go.
We'll probably do at least one live stream from the coast, assuming we got some connection out there. Who knows?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Fun.
Even though probably enjoy the vacation more if we didn't have our phones all the time, but
I've been
But
leaving
yeah,
mine alone.
thanks, guys. Yeah. We'll probably do, I don't know, I work this Tuesday, so we won't do a live on Tuesday. Probably figure out some day. I think I'm off Thursday. So maybe try to do something on there, or I'll get a hold of you guys and we'll figure something out, or like I said, I'm always willing. If you guys want to come on, get a hold of me. Always looking for new guests. So, yeah, like I said, appreciate everybody coming on. Appreciate you guys watching, spending all the time on here. And yeah, we will talk to you guys here soon. Oh, also watch out the eBay top 10 video sales is going to have the winner for the 150 subscriber giveaway. So make sure you guys check that out. 40 card atom bomb set, pretty cool.
Ooh,
and that should be out. Yeah, a little late. I don't know. Actually, I think I got you. If I remember right, I think you had an entry in there. So, yeah. So, the video should be out here in the next couple days. I'm still learning the new program. I've got it all edited, kind of, sort of, but I'm trying to make it a little fancy and not too long. But thank you guys, everybody.
Yes, sir.